Morning everyone and welcome to a new video on the channel. It is Saturday the 9th of October 2021 and today we're off back to the International Stadium. It is Gateshead versus Boston United in the National League North. So here I'm in Gateshead, going into the game. We're obviously 5th in the table while Boston are 11th. You know, they've had a little bit of an indifferent start to the season, but they're one of them that I'm sure, you know, as the season progresses, you know, will gradually get higher. Eventually, you know, I think they'll be sort of in a push to get in the playoffs. So it'll be a very difficult game this today, I think. You know, I mean, obviously last weekend we just about came through with a 3-2 win at Runcorn Linnets in the FA Cup, while Boston won rather comfortably 4-0 at home against East Thurrock. I mean, you could sort of forgive the players if they've sort of got half an hour in the FA Cup next week, but you know, I think we've got to put that on the back burner a bit for now. You know, this is a very important league game. As it stands, we've currently got a 100% winning record at home, so it'd be lovely to contain that. Let's head down to the ground. Right, so Gateshead just warming up down here. Boston look like they're going to be in a change strip of blue today.
Breaking my heart. I'm so in love with you. I'll be forever blue. Let's give no reason why make you look so hard. Let's give no soul. I hear you calling. Oh baby.
Marty, go on.
Go on! Go on!
Half time, and quite unbelievably, it is Gateshead 3, Boston United 1. You know, cannot say I was expecting to be saying that, but there you go. You know, we've been really clinical here so far. Obviously, we caught Boston out with a long ball for the first goal. Second one, you know, Kedwin Scott right place, right time. The third one, a bit like the one Boston scored, you know, maybe took a little bit of luck, but sometimes you create your own luck, don't you? But yeah, excellent first half from us so far. I mean, Boston have had a lot of the ball. You know, they've been in our half a lot, but for the most part, you know, their final ball has been non-existent. You know, it's just been going, you know, straight through to the Chapman or whatever. But you know, like I'm never like there's still obviously another 45 minutes to go. You know, these as I keep reiterating, you know, will be a threat. You know, that they will have chances. You know, that Fraser Preston, obviously the brother of our former player John Preston, he looks a handful. Obviously got John Preston himself on the bench. John Burrow, who we all know about, can pop up at any minute. But I think if we stay professional and that, you know, there's no reason for us not to go on and win this game. It'll be very interesting to see come on the heat. Absolutely nothing's happened in the second half, but this lot have not stopped. Brilliant support today. We'll see. 6 minutes of added time. I don't know where that's come from, like, but there you go. That should have been. We've lost the plot here, mate. Full-time gets at 3, Boston United 1. The fortress remains unbreached. First half, obviously one of those, you know, crazy halves of football. You're wondering what the final score was going to be. Second half, you know, quite sort of rugged sort of match. To be honest, I thought Boston would have a lot more urgency than what they actually did. I thought, you know, that thought it would have been completely in our faces, but it never really sort of seemed to happen. I mean, they passed it about a lot, but what good's passing it about if you're not going to sort of do anything with it? But taking nothing away from us, you know, I thought we were professional today. I thought, we did everything we had to when we needed to. I'm not sure where the 6 minutes came from at the end. I think Boston maybe scammed the referee there. They may as well have asked him for an Amazon gift card while they're at it. But yeah, absolutely delighted with that. I'd say that's probably our biggest, statement of intent so far. Probably say even bigger than the one we put out against Kidderminster. It's a great way to go into the final qualifying round of the FA Cup next week. And what I will say is, it's brilliant to finally have a 4-figure crowd at the stadium today. I thought the crowd were brilliant. Never stopped all game. So kudos to everyone that came to the match today. Let's keep that going. Let's create a really good feel factor on it. Keep giving these lads the attendances they deserve. Now we've crossed that 1,000 barrier. Can we get to 1,500, etc.? You know what I mean? So yeah, let's keep all this good feeling about the place going. Bring on the FA Cup next week. I will do the outro pretty shortly. Right, so that is that for this video. Absolutely brilliant day and result. I'll be back on Tuesday, and who isn't looking forward to this one? It is Whitby Town against Scarborough Athletic. Really excited for it. Probably the most excited I've been about a game between two teams that aren't Gateshead in years. So yeah, buzzing for that one. Until then, take care and I'll see you later.